Hello everybody. So in this video we are going to discuss about the static initializer blocks. So what is static initializer block and why it is used, right? So first thing is static initializer block can be written in any class and this block executes even before your main function, right. Generally we assume that main function gets executed first, but if you have written anything in the static initializer block, so that static initializer block gets executed before the main function. Second thing, what is the use of this static initializer block? This static initializer block is to initialize your static variable or class variable. So, in the video of variables we have already discussed the static variables or class variable. So, if you take this example, here in this class demo we have created a static int num. So, this num variable is of int type and it is static, it means it is a class variable. So, there are only two places where we are supposed to initialize these static members. The first place is definitely during the declaration and the second place can be your static block, right. So, for example, if I have not initialized here this num variable, so I can put a static block to initialize this, and there is a static block provided in the object class in java.lang package, where there is a static block which is supposed to provide you the default values. So, default values to your uninitialized static data members is provided by the static block, right. So, how to write the static block? The syntax is very easy. You have to just write a static keyword, static, and create a block. So, anything that you will write inside this static block will be executed before the main function, right. Second important point is generally we need to write only one static block. It is not compulsory, but we can write one static block, but even if you write multiple static blocks, so there is no problem. The output will be in the top to bottom fashion, right. So, we will understand this thing. So, let us suppose I have written a simple main function here and this is your num variable and I am printing in the main function system.out.println Ravi. So, the program will execute, it will create the static data member in the class area, num will be created in the class area, then static block will be executed, but here we do not have any static block. So, this num variable will be initialized with 0, that is default value of int type, and then main function will be executed, and in the main function I am printing it. So, it will print Ravi then 0, right. But suppose I have been asked, okay, this line is not to be changed and output should be Ravi 5. So, what I can do here is I can put a static block. So, it is writing, I am writing here a static block something like this and you can initialize it here. So, I can write here num is equal to 5. I can also print anything, I can also call any function from here, everything can be done here, but it is meant for initializing the static data members only, right. If I print here system dot out dot print and I am writing hello. So, now this is your static block. Now, let us understand the output. I have written this class. First of all, static data member will be created. It means in the class area you will get this num variable created, then static block will be executed. The static block will say num is equal to 5. So, 5 will be assigned here, then it will print hello. We have not executed the main function, but hello is already in the output because it is written in the static block. So, it will print here the output hello, and then the static block completes, then it will go to the main function. Now, main function will be executed and it will print. It was print, so cursor will stay in the same line. Here I have printed hello space and then cursor will stay in the same line. Now, main function will be called and then it will print Ravi colon the value of num is 5. So, it will print hello space Ravi and then colon then 5. So, this will be your output. So, this is your static block. Here you can write anything, you can assign the value to the static data members, you can print something, you can call some other functions also. You can do everything that you generally do with the functions, but it is not meant for that. It has to be done here and then comes the main function. So, this is all about the static initializer block. Thank you.